Hey guys, today we're uploading part 3 to What If Naruto Knew His Uzumaki Heritage, or basically knew about the Uzumaki clan. For my Q&A video, no one questioned anything in the comments, so there's not really any answers here. So you guys can ask questions on this video as well. We've also hit 50 subscribers, which is a large milestone. So I think I'm gonna upload part 2 and 3 of this part if we hit 5 likes before Wednesday. If we hit 5 likes before Wednesday, I'll upload part 1 and 2 before Saturday, which basically means I'm gonna record both of them at Thursday, then I'll upload one of them on Thursday and another one of them on Friday. Then on Saturday it will basically be part 6 if we need it, but that's only if we hit 6 or 5 likes before Wednesday. I'm hoping you guys want to continue this What If, because I also want to. For another part though, it'll be 4 likes for a part on Saturday if we don't hit 5 likes before Wednesday. But if we hit 3 likes, we'll be able to upload part 2 at Sunday. So it won't really make too much of a difference. It's going 1 week or 1 day after the normal time it was gonna upload or be uploaded for part 6 if or part 4 if we do it. But without further ado, we'll just upload part 3. Last time, Naruto was able to complete or defeat / get the bells from Kakashi. Now we'll be doing the Zabuza arc. What would happen here is that they would go on a bunch of missions before, of course. But once they get to the Zabuza mission, Naruto has done some massive training. I'll not tell you that much of the details, but just know Naruto and being the Jinchuriki. And I'm hoping you guys know just from me saying Naruto being the Jinchuriki, because Kurama / the Nine Tails, that will have some part to do in this, because I figured out a way to get Kurama involved without just having Naruto borrow Kurama's power. So what would happen is that Naruto would be assigned with Team 7 C rank mission, but in reality it's a very, very high A rank mission. In this mission, Naruto will basically do the same thing as normal, other than the fact that when Tazuna comes, he only picks on Sakura because Naruto's taller than Sasuke in this timeline. Naruto's like a centimeter taller than Sasuke. So what would happen now is that when the Demon Brothers start to attack, the Demon Brothers would just get defeated. Naruto would notice the puddle and would basically be on guard. When the Demon Brothers come, Naruto just summons his wind saber, puts a bunch of wind chakra into a slice, and kills one of them immediately. Then Naruto launches a wind hurricane at the other one of them, which knocks the other one back since the other one was out of reach for a wind slash. Also, Naruto didn't just take him down easily. Naruto had to put a a decent amount of chakra into that one slash to be able to slice clean through. But now the other demon brother is scared of Naruto and basically tries to escape till Kakashi just uses the water dragon jutsu to knock him back. Then Sasuke uses the fireball jutsu. Then Sakura is finally useful. After the last demon brother's hurt, he doesn't expect Sakura to be useful, and Sakura just throws one shuriken. Yeah. He was distracted by everything, so Sakura threw one shuriken, and this shows teamwork. Even though in the original canon, Sakura probably would have been like, "Go Sasuke! Go Sasuke!" That's Sakura in the original canon. That would be what happens. But I would think that since Naruto trained and Sakura sees what happened to Naruto from being that knucklehead ninja into this powerful person just by training, Sakura would get more serious. That's why I would do this what if. It has a bigger impact on not just one character, all of the characters around it. Like Sasuke would see Naruto as more of a rival than the original. And so, since they're more rivals, still compete and make themselves more powerful. And for Sakura would realize that she might not be only be able to be useless. She would realize that she might not be so useless after all. That's a joke, okay? That's a joke. But she's actually useless in the original timeline. But after the demon brothers are defeated, eventually Zabuza comes out, but Naruto's on guard, and all the same thing happens against Zabuza. Except Zabuza has to create 3 water clones because Naruto and Sasuke took that one water clone down. Then Naruto and Sasuke use a flaring wind or flaring bullet or blaze style blazing bullet, which took out 2 of the new water clones. Then Naruto activates the wind blade and clashes with the water clone in a sword fight. Then Sasuke uses a Phoenix Flower Jutsu to make the water clone Zabuza need to dodge the attacks, which gives Naruto an opening for Naruto to slice through the water clone. Then Naruto goes in to help Kakashi, who's stuck in the water prison. Naruto says to Kakashi, he'll handle Zabuza for now. You try to break out of the water prison with Sasuke and Sakura. Then Naruto would charge at Zabuza, putting a bunch of wind or putting a pretty large amount of wind chakra into his wind saber. And then he just does a sword fight with Zabuza. Naruto's obviously losing, but Naruto is able to do a bunch of powerful attacks. This is how it goes. Kid, you really think you can beat me? Yeah, so what? You aren't killing our sensei. Yeah, wind hurricane. Yeah, You're off guard, Zabuza. Oh, yeah, are you sure? Then Zabuza disappears and Naruto says, a water clone? Kid, you're not bad, but you should be more aware. You should be the one being aware. What? Wait a second. Why is my chakra being absorbed? I've laid shadow clones in the battlefield to take away your chakra. What happened was I had a couple shadow clones surrounding the area you're in. So they're absorbing your chakra right now. And I won't let you escape Shadow Clone Jutsu. Then Naruto creates 4 Shadow Clones. A wind barrier! Yeah! These are the barriers made of wind, each using 10% of my chakra. If you don't know, Naruto's chakra reserves are amazing. I would say that Naruto is able to make one or just with 5% of his chakra, it's like 50. Each percentage of his chakra is each 10% of Sasuke's chakra right now. So Naruto's chakra right now is practically all of Sasuke's chakra going into one attack, but Naruto has a bunch of chakra, so he's using 4 shadow clones. He's also losing chakra. The barrier won't last that long on him, but Zabuza's losing chakra. The chakra's being drained by Naruto. To Naruto, and Naruto's regaining chakra, but also losing chakra, but losing chakra faster than gaining chakra. Then what would happen is that Naruto would send 5 of the shadow clones, absorbing Zabuza's energy or chakra into battle, all using a bunch of jutsus on Zabuza. Then Naruto dispels all of the clones, absorbs all of the chakra. Naruto is at 50% of his chakra now. Then Naruto uses another 5% of his chakra on each wind or great breakthrough, which basically squeezes Zabuza, and Zabuza's basically suffocating. But then Zabuza's able to blast through with like 5 water clones, each using a water dragon jutsu, which Zabuza's very low on chakra. That's practically the remaining bits of his chakra being used on Naruto. Then Naruto would only have like 10 to 15% of his chakra left, when Zabuza only has 5%. So Zabuza now's fighting Naruto being enraged, and Naruto's putting like 1% of his chakra into his blade, chakra saber. And Naruto and Zabuza are clashing. Zabuza's very fatigued after some of his bones did crack a little from the 4 wind or great breakthroughs. Some of his bones are very injured. Now, by this time, it's been another 1 minute, and Kakashi was able to escape from the water prison. Now Kakashi comes in and says to Naruto, I shall handle this. You may rest now. Thanks Kakashi-sensei. Good luck. Don't worry, Naruto. You weakened Zabuza so much that he wouldn't even be a challenge. I will use my Sharingan though. Sharingan! Then we have the cool animation of a Sharingan. Naruto would then have his clones dispel. One clone that was absorbing chakra survived. Well, basically, Naruto would still have one clone absorbing chakra. So now Naruto is very low on chakra, and they are all basically watching. I'd say Sakura would learn some medical ninjutsu and heals Naruto a little. Naruto did get like 30 cuts around him through the power. But then Naruto says, "Stop, Sakura." Then Naruto asks the Nine-Tails if the Nine-Tails can just heal him by lending him some chakra. The Nine-Tails lends Naruto some chakra, and Naruto's wounds almost all heal up. Naruto doesn't want to waste Kurama's chakra. So eventually, Haku still acts like a Anbu, and then they all learn tree walking. Kakashi isn't that exhausted, but Naruto already knows tree walking and water walking. So Naruto would just be resting to regain his energy. By the time the Zagato and Zabuza attack, Naruto has fully recovered and also has gotten stronger physically. Naruto realized that even if he's good with chakra, he still needs to be powerful physically. So I'd say Naruto in Taijutsu is as good as Forest of Death Sasuke in Taijutsu. So Naruto's super good at Taijutsu now. What would happen is that Naruto and Sasuke would be fighting Haku. Eventually, they are sorta stuck in a corner, and Sasuke gets very injured. Sasuke gets a symbol almost stabbed at his heart. It's basically around his heart, like, let's say Haku threw 20 symbols after this fight, during the fight, in one attack. And then, like, 1 or 4 hit around his arm, his left arm, another 5 hit his right arm, 2 hit his right leg, 3 hit his left leg, and 3 hit his stomach, 1 almost hit his eye, and the others almost hit his heart. So Sasuke's thought to be dead, but Naruto's very mad and just charges in, not having very much chakra left, just charging in one last attempt to beat Haku. Naruto then fails and gets hit by 100 symbols. It all aren't able to like stab into Naruto. They were all only able to cut through Naruto a little. Then we see a beast. "Hey kid, you need my chakra?" "I think I do, Kurama, but I won't need to use your chakra for a power up. Would you mind just restoring my chakra and my wounds and heal my wounds?" Suddenly, in the real world, Naruto's wounds start to heal. And Naruto summons his chakra saber and says, "Hurricane mode! Tail beast mode! Or wings of the tail beast! Nine tails mode! One of the 9 tails mode!" Then Naruto gets surrounded by wind chakra. His sword has 9 tails coming out of it, each made out of wood. Then Naruto charges to attack Haku, and once Haku uses the symbols, Naruto uses 3 of the tails, or the wind tails, to knock away the symbols, uses another 2 to stop Haku from escaping, and then uses 1 to capture Haku, and 4 to create a wind hurricane cannon to shoot Haku. Haku then gets very injured, and then Naruto starts to do hand-to-hand combat with his chakra saber and his new chakra saber. Naruto basically had 2 chakra sabers, but he confused the chakra sabers to an even bigger chakra saber. That's what Naruto has been using against Zabuza. But now Naruto's using 2 chakra sabers hand to hand after doing the Wind Nine Tails mode. Then Naruto's slashing Haku. Haku can't beat Naruto, who's using a bunch of chakra. Naruto is getting a bunch of cuts, but nowhere as much as the cuts he's gotten before. Then Naruto says, Ultimate mode! Wind Hurricane mode! Then a bunch of wind tails comes out of Naruto. So much wind comes out of him. The blood of Naruto stops bleeding, and all of the blood that were of Naruto's form into a ball. Naruto calls this Blood Hurricane. The blood that has been shed through the battle, all goes into this hurricane, combined with the wind and some ice, then charges at Haku. Haku is barely able to dodge it, but it's able to suck Haku in. Then Haku gets cut by all of the ice shards in it, and Naruto and Haku gets hit by the blood. Then Naruto charges at Haku and says, Hurricane Cannon! Or Hurricane Impact! All of the wind goes behind Naruto and pushes Naruto forwards. Then Naruto uses his chakra saber and stabs right through Haku. And Naruto says, I'm sorry, but this is what happens in war. My comrade has died, and it was all because of you. I'm sorry. That's what Naruto said. But after that, Naruto is able to try to help Sasuke, and this time no one thinks Sasuke is dead because Sakura actually practices healing ninjutsu and healed Sasuke. It isn't able to heal Sasuke that much, but it's able to get Sasuke back to consciousness. And also, Kakashi just uses the Chidori and finishes off Zabuza. After Gado's army comes and Naruto uses his, and just, this is a very hard Naruto move moment, and Naruto says, after all this battle, it's all your fault. All of the blood that has been shed. I will not let you escape. Then Naruto shouts, 100 tails! 100 tails charge! 100 wind tails come out of his Naruto's saber and each hit one of the bandits. The bandits are almost all taken out, till Naruto just makes a wind saber and defeats the last 5 of them. This is where we'll be ending it off. Of course, after that, everything would go the same, and after this, we'll just cover the tuning exams. Also, Ruka would actually have more faith in Naruto. But this will be the end of the What If. Make sure to subscribe and like. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel Vincent Ma. It has 14 subscribers right now. Without further ado, peace out.